Kamalanellen here, creator of the art and science of working in for peak performance and skill in life, and author of Working In, the Elite Athlete's Guide to Working Out from the Inside. Today, I want to speak to you, the elite athlete, one of those rare individuals who is absolutely committed to mastering your body and, most importantly, your mind. Nothing less than peak performance will satisfy you. I developed the Working In method for peak performance to empower you to increase your mental and physical performance in the most sustained and beneficial ways possible. I want to talk to you about the performance zone. About a month ago, I heard someone say that the zone was like staring out at the ocean or watching TV, and I was horrified. So this is why I'm bringing it up today. The zone, the performance zone, is actually the perfect state of yoga, where you are acutely aware of all your senses, fully present, with a super aliveness and a sense of joy. I experienced the zone as a dancer. One day, I simply took off as if some unseen hand was buoying me up when I would leap across the floor, and all my movements were suddenly free and glorious to experience. I was no longer self-conscious. It was like flying and very ecstatic. And after that day, my performances took off as well. Something about me was liberated. I was dancing the way I always knew I could. In this state, athletes perform with effortless mastery. And athletes who have experienced this state describe it as the zone. We thrill to see this kind of sports performance, and every athlete and team dreams of it. However, the ability to get into the zone usually comes after years of preparation, including long hours of effort and practice. Then, by simultaneously getting rid of what you don't need, fear, perfectionism, worry, you can start hitting balls out of the park and dramatically improving your reaction time. A teen baseball player came to me some time ago to learn meditation. When he arrived at the training facility where I worked, I noticed he was self-conscious and easily distracted. His eyes were darting around the room, and he was obviously really uncomfortable to be there with me. There were a number of other baseball players at the facility working on various hitting and fielding techniques or in conversations, and loud music blared on the speakers. These distractions would have challenged even the most resolutely focused athlete. In light of the situation, I determined that sitting still for an extended time, as in formal meditation practice, was not going to work for this guy. Instead, we practiced focusing for a few minutes at a time while he was in motion. You'll have to work with me to learn the practice because it's rather complicated, but once you learn it, it will be easy for you. After our first session, this young man's mom emailed me, and I'm going to read you what she said. She said, "Last night at practice, my son hit all the balls pitched to him and hit a home run over the center field fence. He was very light on his feet, moving from place to place on the field, making all the right defensive moves at second base. He was like a butterfly, gliding while mentally sharp. And again at bat, he hit a double." After the next session, she emailed me again, much to my delight. "At the batting cages right after your session," she said, "there were a bunch of parents just watching him in awe. He said he wasn't even trying hard, yet eyewitnesses say he was hitting very hard and far." This baseball player had accessed the zone. No thinking, no emotions, no memories. His performance was effortless, fluid, and skillful. He was performing the way he had always dreamed he could. This is the performance zone. For more information or to sign up for sessions or a workshop for your team, contact me at www.kamalanellen.com.